very, very early, and I have slept like maybe an hour at most. What the heck were we doing again? Finding the heart pillar. Right. It is super late, or by super late, I mean it's like 7 a.m. I've got all of those times when you're super tired, but the second you go lie down, you are fully awake. But the second you get back up, you're tired as heck again. And there's like no balance whatsoever. You're either fully awake or you are ready to pass out. But it's always the wrong one. But today is my birthday. I have officially turned 21. So, huzzah. Nothing like celebrating a birthday by being dead tired and just unable to sleep. I don't remember where the next heart pillar is. I think it's down. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oop. Accidental inputs. Ba-da-da. Oh yes, I remember this part. Huzzah. We're gonna be doing this song and dance for a little bit. Alright, where'd my character go? There it is. Doing a lot of damage to those guys. Hippity hoppity. 3D property. Okay, no, this is not the way to the heart pillar. This is the way to something that we will not be doing for quite a while. This is the Pit of 100 Trials. We are not doing that today. God, no, I am not awake enough for that. What I am awake enough for is playing the main game. Secret treasure. Must collect. Ah! The internet. There's a lot that the town folks have to say. Like, honestly, I've got to give the props to the story writers. So, like, all the Paper Mario games, but this one especially. Like, the story writing is fantastic. And there's a ton of, like, little subplots you can follow. 8 blocks, each color once. That's important for later. Like, much, much later. And by much, much later, I mean, like, after this chapter. But, like, there's a bunch of different subplots you can follow along with in each chapter of the game. But I simply don't have the time to read every single one. And I don't know which ones are in particular are funny. Do we maybe need to talk to Merlin? I don't remember what happened last week. I'm too tired. No? Okay. I've got popcorn, but a few of the kernels got burnt, which kind of sucks. Because whenever you get a burnt kernel, it's just, it ain't that good. Oh yeah, here's where we go. Oh. Wrong. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. I need Thudley. Alright. There we go. You can see which way they're supposed to go on the sides of the pillars. I just kind of know. I knew it was a pattern. So we opened up the Pit of 100 Trials pointlessly and went on a grand old journey around the flip side. Just to try and find the first freaking heart pillar. Well, fourth, I guess. But it is Flipside's final heart pillar. Totally. Door. Hippity hoppity. Hooray for flip speed. Gotta go fast. Elevator. Equal lag. Green door. Through the fierce battle against Francis, Tippy and Mario Gang grew closer. Behind a fourth door lay a whole new world that beckoned to them all. What awaited was vaster and stranger than anything they'd encountered so far. In order to claim the pure heart, they would have to endure new, far-out trials. In the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Into outer space. Stars everywhere. I believe we're in the outer space. Almost certainly. What troubles you, Mario? Ah, yes, of course. We seem to be lacking air. You need that, don't you? Oh, gracious me, what am I to do? Well, let me see. Then, but so... No! No! Hey, please wake up. You're alright, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how I got us all out of there. It just sort of happened. We won't last out there as we are. Perhaps we should ask Merlin's advice. Well, we cannot go to space yet. Let's go talk to the wizard. See what kind of fancy doohickey he got about space. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's when it was quick work. You've already found the next pure heart. No, Merlin. Hey, Patata, how's it going? That door led us straight into outer space. Space? Oh, I imagine that was an unwelcome surprise. Yes, there was no air, so Mario and his friends couldn't breathe. What do we do? Well, if you had a space helmet, you'd be alright, I'd imagine. Because that's all you need to go to space. And... you have one? I'm doing alright. I'm tired as heck, but I'm doing pretty okay. Of course I don't have one! But I imagine that even something like a space helmet would suffice. I don't think that's good advice, Merlin. Don't teach the kids to go to space with anything on their heads. And I just so happen to... oh, blast it! What now? Oh, double blast it all! I cleaned up my shelves the other day. Yes, I had the perfect thing, but I was making space and I gave it to someone in town. Did I already make this game? Oh, I didn't make the game, but I've played it before. To who? Oh, just some random boy. It seemed more convenient than recycling it. You must find that boy and explain the situation. Get it back from him. We're gonna go rob a child. Hey, Crafts, how's it going? Hey, Patata, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the group where we do things. Ah, yes, this child. Huh? Did Merlin gives me something like a helmet? You means this fishbowl? I am very tired, Crafts, but other than that, I'm okay. Yeah, I kept Captain Gills here in a cup, but then he got too big for it. Yeah, that's why I got real happy when I got this fishbowl. Thing is now, the captain got so big, the bowl got too small for him. Hey, I know, maybe you can find a nice place to set Captain's Gills free for me. Captain deserves freedom! Then you gets the fishbowl. That's good, huh? But where can he go? I want to know that he'll be nearby at all times. You gots to help me! The Wii honestly was like, when it came to the more stylized game, the Wii was like really good. Plus, it is a little bit upscaled, naturally, just because stream hardware and emulator hardware and all that. But yeah, the Wii was always relatively solid once you got past the low internal resolution. It had good stylization, especially this game. Like, this game is heavily on its stylization, which plays to its strength greatly. It makes it a lot more timeless. This looks like a good place to release the captain. Release the goldfish? Now the fishbowl is empty. That means you can use it as a space helmet. Now we can go to space. So let's head back to that door. Something fun as well is you can actually see Captain Gills, and as you progress through the game, he will grow. And I'm just gonna... Yep. I'm just gonna use the pipe. And look at that spin. Well, I'll come check on Captain Gills every chapter if I remember to. I know we come back down that way every so often, so... Anyway, back to Chapter 4-1. In the one place that hasn't been consumed by capitalism. Space! It could be. It could be, Crafts. Well, what do you think? Can you breathe now? Very well. Let's go then. The Pier Heart is somewhere in this sea of stars. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da! Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da! We are in space. Sauce! Yeah, come on, cursor, please. Let's, oh! No, search for... There's something here. What in the world is this? And why is it hidden here? Because we have a fishbowl on our helmet. That's why. That's totally what the case is. Like, that's how it works. That's logic. This is a spaceship. Looks rather like it. Squeerp! Squirple, squirple, squinks, morning squirp! Oh dear. Who are you? An alien, perhaps? You're the ones looking for the Pure Heart, Squirple? Cuter than I thought! How do you know about the Pure Heart? And about us? Are you on with Count Blick? I demand answers. No! No scary faces! You can call me Squirps! I'm your Captain Squirk! And if you want the Pure Heart, we need to work together, Scoop! Whatever do you mean? Please explain yourself. Squirps can't tell much now, but you must trust Squirps. Now follow me, Squinks! We won't be doing that. We just bet you on Squawk! You! You hate the captain! You are a space grunt now, and that is the only rule! Your only response should be yes, sir, and gotcha. Understand? Gotcha. Squeer. Looks like you understand your place. Squeer! Are you okay with this? Surprise! If you say so. Great, let's get rid of that. Squarp formation! Squiggle! We'll squarp directly to the pure heart like it's warping, except Squirp's invented it. In order to squarp, we'll need a lot of energy. Squeak. You're all brimming with power, right? You must give it to Squarps. Press A to give him the power. Press A until you built up enough power. Power up, then release. Look at all this power. Success! And here we go. Squarp! Whee! Yes, now we are indeed thinking with worlds in space! Squaw? We're not even close to our destination, Squoops. Is that all the power you have, Squirp? Good for nothing, Space Grunt. Squirps was an idiot for thinking you had more. Well, good for nothings have their own good for nothing ways of moving. Squank! There's a ways to go before you reach the pure heart. You must space swim! Use 2 to shoot enemies with a squirp beam. Squirp fire, Space Grunt! Charge! And now we shoot things. Pew pew. It's now a side scroll. It's now a shoot 'em. You gotta shoot 'em up. Guntopus. Hey, a Voltrum. Neat. It is a Guntopus. Space Guntopus. Rocks. Pictobox to green gun. Like you do. Natural course of evolution. Ow. Gotta shoot him with the squirt beam. And the save point of the first save point of many for the day. Yeah. I got the hiccups. Lovely. Ba ba. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Ow. Man, moving is very slow, and unfortunately carry strats here aren't exactly what you'd call optimal. Only because if you get on carry, you lose your vertical movement. Well, hey, I wasn't gonna let you miss out on the birthday stream. I try to stream every Saturday morning, regardless of my physical condition, as long as it's not like too crippling. Pew pew! Look at all this firing. Oh, that literally went out of my ability to reach it. Ah! Pew pew! I am a special kind of stupid when I'm tired, so here's a bit of a forewarning that I will make a lot of really dumb sounds. Pure. Oh god, they're coming after me with alien face. Pew pew. I keep like flicking the right stick a little bit. Oh hey, it's a capture card SP. Ugh. Space grunt moment. We're nearing hour 11. Oh my god, that is that's a callback to the long stream. Oh, banana. Whee! You know, Donkey Kong 64 is one of those games I know a good bit about, like how like the gameplay, but I have never actually beaten it. It's one of those games that my entire family was kind of working together on one save file on the N64, and we just never got around to actually finishing the game. Also, a gun that shoots eels at people is terrifying idea. I might stream it sometime. I actually don't know what way I'm going. I'm kind of just... That's the one thing I don't remember. It's like one of the few puzzle solutions I can't remember is the path through the space maze. Am I going in circles? I think I might have gone in a circle. An eel gun? Why would you even make something like that? That just sounds like you're trying to get yourself like wanted for felony. Felony? I don't know if that's the right word. You're wanted for something if you make an eel gun. I went back into the same place! Ah! That just sounds like a shocking idea. Ba ba da ba ba ba. You made it back to start. I'm a genius. Granted, though, Dan, keep that in mind that the electric powers they would actually have naturally would be very limited to just being able to electrify themselves. We're gonna move around in 3D for a moment. See, now, Dan, you're just talking about kinks. Wrapping around people and shocking them? That's just kinky. Oh my god, there's so many dudes! Here we go. This is a different path. I didn't go left from that one. Soup pasta mayo. Indeed. We covered most of the fetishes in Chapter 2, though. There's not a lot left that are new. Pew pew! Oh. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Yes, this indeed is the Paper Mario game with Roomba Bowser. But there's really no benefit to playing as Bowser when running around in outer space because his attack buff I don't think applies to Squirps. So he's literally just a bigger target. Money. Is there anything more in here? Okay. Ba ba ba. Bum ba da ba ba bum. Ba da. Oh, wrong button. Pew pew. Mans can't handle this powers. Look at this firing speed. Firing faster than the game can manage. Oh hey, we're already done. Aha! End of chapter. You see, Dan, Delta Force would absolutely destroy Danger Mario because Delta Force would have gone off first. And Danger Mario would then be dead. They should have used Old Spice, absolutely. Mario and the gang cruised through space, led by the young alien named Squirps. What kind of creature was it, anyway? And what was with those weird noises? Whenever confronted with a question, it would simply say, "Squirps is Squirps! Squawk!" All they could do was trust that he knew where the pure heart was and follow him. They were doing just that when something appeared ahead of them. It was a teeny tiny planet. Tiny huge planet. A paper emergency. Chapter 4-2. The Life Chapter. This planet really seems on the small side. Just where do you intend to take us? Somewhere on this planet should be the entrance to the Space Byway. Squeorg. Yep. There's a shortcut to the pure heart. Really? Yeah, don't say. And where might that entrance be? You're gonna laugh, Squag. It's... Squirts forgot. Don't look at Squirts like that. Everything's fine. I think there's probably should be some clues around here somewhere, Squirtle. What a wretch. What is it? Do you remember something? No, I have to go, body. I really had to go, Squirt. I can't hold it anymore. Let's look for some clues ourselves. But nope. Yeah. Planet Blobule. Here I see the more, awaiting you a more. No more, no more, no more. This is no time for some silly song, Squirtle. I've got a bathroom emergency here. 100 years ago or more, I came here to go amore. Support amore. A toilet paper here amore. I wait 100 years amore. For one more. Any paper please amore. Just a sheet for me amore. Implore amore. Ba-ba-da. Mushroom. Also, no, it's not Flavio. Though I realize it is kind of similar to the voice I used for Flavio. Oh my god, the freaking panic buyers. That was a thing that happened. Ha! Ha! It won't open. Ah! 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 It probably would have been faster to just grab Boomer, but I was lazy. We shall save our progress. Well, at least it's something different than his head this time. Ba-ba-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. We're gonna get Carrie out here first. beat up. As I immediately need Slim. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da! Great! Wonderful! Excellent! Excellent! Ow. Ha! This chapter is definitely one of the slower ones as I pick up a speed flower. I should have did this first. Ha! Ba-da-ba! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! I love the slow down back to normal music. Aren't you fancy? Let me guess, you're hunting the treasure too, right? I'll go look for the elder. You know stuff about things. Me, I plan on lounging. You, sir, are a mood. Ah! Up! Up! We go. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Look at that instant death. Gotta get them money. Oh. Oh. Lavos was originally supposed to come in the year 2000 or 1999, so you know Lavos won't be coming in 2022. He was supposed to come in 1999 if he was going to show up. Plus, we're not living in domes yet. Ah! Ow. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. You ever notice how the fuzzies were like one of the earliest enemies in the first two games, but now they don't appear until Chapter 4 in this one? Huh. Huh. Great. Wonderful. Excellent. Level up. Excellent. I love getting really good combos like that. Whoosh. Ha. And away we walk. Big star. Ow. Ha! 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 Victory, Manson! Woo! Wonderful! Oh no! It's the blue balls! I mean, I guess out of anywhere to get blue balls when you get cold, I suppose space would be the way to do it. You'd get pretty cold, alright. Greetings, young explorer! I should not do that voice. You must be bushed, Bloog. I'm what's known as an active senior explorer. The name's Blappy. I'm 72. In my youth, while everyone hunted for snacks, I hunted the big treasure of space. It's big, it's treasure, and it will be mine at last. I found it, a clue in the space ruins. So, explorer, to explore. I cut your deal, Bloog. This clue for 1,000 coins. You buy it! Too rich for my blood. What? Too expensive? Well, maybe a little, Bloog. Yeah. Sorry, I've got a touch of lard lung. Anyway, how can I do? 100 coins. You're shady. What? Wondering why I'm not looking for the treasure myself? I'm old. I'm portly. And I did look blue, I just didn't find anything. I mean, fine, 10 coins. Okay, I'll buy it for 10. Get the ancient clue. This scroll has the following words scribbled on it. By Rockman's noggin, when outer space is reversed, the door's secret hides. I'm through with you, Blue. Go home now! Also, yes, his mouth does indeed look like a apple. And now begins the long trip back. It looks like an Among Us. Sus. I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of freaking hate all the Among Us related memes. It's just so obnoxious. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, you can come up with good stuff for it. I just think it's like obnoxious because there's so much of it. It's literally everywhere. Also, I think I completely missed this door before. Yeah, I completely missed this door before. Ha! Among Us is a meme. Look at that big coin. Ba 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 ba. Blue. Whoa, good customer, rare. Why not like a load off? Moving is tiring. Was it? Space Puppy? Okay, haven't seen one. Haven't eaten one either. Where to in such a hurry? Space is endless, dude. You gotta take your time. But I must go fast. Ba da 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 da. What if you're kind of sus? Oh man. Body's doing all sorts of weird things today. I mean, like, not being able to sleep at all, for instance, despite being super tired, is one thing. Stomach doing gymnastics is another. I'm too lazy. We're just gonna get these and go. Hoppity hop. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what happened. Yeah, but that part's like super normal. That always happens. I'm trying to like slip my slipper on because now my toes are cold, but the rest of me is still really warm. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Cold geet. Any paper, please, amore. Just a sheet for me, amore. Implore, implore, amore. Pips, pips, amore. Love the pips, amore. Amore, amore, amore. Flippers, I waited for you. At least we meet me, amore. My sweet, sweet paper. And now we do part, amore. For down your deep heart, amore. No more, no more, no more. Squirts can't take it anymore. Squirts will burst. Evacuate all personnel. Fleep a miracle! Fleep is a feeling good! You bring Fleep the happy? Fleep has been awaiting so long for you, amore. See, for this momento. We pixels are helpful too, see? But we no choose master, they good or bad. Still, Fleep has the passion to be used for something, so Fleep awaited here, amore. And you found Fleep amore. Oh, thank you, deep amore. From this momento, you and Fleep are as one. We shall never part! I can't sing today, okay? Fleep follows you, amore. Companion true, amore. The reversible pixel named Fleep joined your group. Use Fleep and you can turn over sections of the screen. Something good might be hiding back there for you to pick up. On the back side of the sad is the happy. We will find it. You and Fleep amore. God, if only it were actually that easy. Whew, Squirps needed that. Okay, let's go look for the edge of the space bypass, Squibble. Ba ba da 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 da. Eh. Eh. Nyom. Got a door key. Well, he doesn't really let us specifically go 360. He flips a spot of the screen and just does like a swoop, 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 swap. That's what he does. A swoopity swoop swap. Canon term. No, it does not. We cannot 360 no scope with Roomba Bowser. Fuzzies! Yo, a life shroom? Give me that. I don't need 2-volt shrooms. End of chapter. Yeah, we'll save the progress. Mario and friends headed to the space bypass in search of the pure heart. How did Scorps know about this secret route? Our hero stared suspiciously at him. Why are you staring at like that? Said Squirps. Are you falling for Scorps? In the darkness of space, the eyes of Scorps glinted mischievously. Chapter 4-3. The Gates of Space. This is the space bypass! Yeah, from somewhere in here we can enter the woe zone. Come on, Space Grunt, look for the entrance, Squeork! The woe zone? You simply must be kidding me. I demand answers. Squirps is sus. It is a prohibited zone, Squirp. Some call it the space graveyard. Squeaks! It's a complicated maze. They say once you go in, you can never get out. And supposedly the pure heart is hidden at the very back of that maze, Squinky. How would you know that? Who are you really, you incontinent little imp? Squirple, squirp! I made some room with that pit stop. Now I'm hungry. But don't worry about that, Space Grunt. Find the woe zone entrance, Squibble. Outer limits. We're back to space swimming. I'm gonna be honest. Most of the attack items I barely ever use. I don't find them to be super helpful. Well, they've got their uses, but really I'd just go with the ones that buff you. Rather than an attack item like Shooting Star. Ow. Granted, it's got its uses. That's not to be denied. It's just I kind of prefer others. Ow. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-bum. Oop. Gee, I wonder, what could we possibly need to do with this? What a strange shape. Squirtle squawk! That hole. What a lovely shape, Squirp! I don't know why, but I want to be squeezed into there. Someone squish me in. Squish. Squeezer. What is this thing? It's a space gate, Squirt. Easily from space bypass to the woe zone. Now this gate is the way forward, space grunts. Hey, it's not a one-person job, you know. Lots of people need to be squeesh. Indeed. Oh, chosen one, what will fulfill this strange alien's desire? Something sweet that starts with cho and ends with late. This will open the way. Oh. I'm not actually going to flip the other X yet. That is for later. Octopi are squishy. You didn't even use the right plural, you fool. I thought you were the octopus, but you don't even use the right plural. How could you? Octopi is what literally everybody uses, so... It's a zombie shroom. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I don't need it. And away we go! I don't know how octopi implied Latin, but okay. So this place is basically a big ol' freaking maze. So fun fact, Mario is the only main character with a back-facing sprite in this game. Everybody else is only front side. Because nobody else can flip into 3D. I literally just went backwards. This place is literally a giant maze. This is actually kind of true. Aside from art direction, of course. Yep. And it is also probably the most it's got probably one of my favorite modern Sonic tracks, but Mortar Canyon is really boring as a stage. This is true. Like the whole game is kind of boring. Well, I wouldn't call it boring, but it's very. There is nothing, no substance to it. It's all just style. Oh no. Have a twinkly day! Welcome to Drink-A-Mart. If we're not closed, we're open. Oh, so lonely since our grand opening. You're our first customer. I think I should have thought about location more when I bought this place. What you looking for today? What you grab whatever grabs your eye, Twinkle Shoppers? Nuts and nougat. It's... I'm sorry, I lied to you guys. Capitalism has taken over space. I'm just gonna... I gotta drop an item. Sure, I have 2 stopwatches. We're gonna get ourselves a sweet chocobar. Go, let me drink a bacon gets lonely, so come again, okay? Capitalism has reached space. What'll we do now? I can't believe it. Tim Curry was wrong. Capitalism has reached space. Ow. I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Capitalism has reached space. Does anybody... How do we progress as a society from now on? What do we do? Hey, coins. Money. Haha, money! Something I don't have. Crippling debt moment. Ba ba da 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 da. That'll be $5.99. Ah, ah. Da 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 da. Bum ba ba bum bum ba bum. Oh, there's the spot I was looking for. Squirple, Squirple, Squee! Another wonderful shape! I feel another compulsion. Must get twisted into there. Someone twist me in! I'm gonna twist him in. Something's missing, Squirk. Definitely. I can't shake it. There's only one solution. That's right. Squirts must eat something yummy. Squirts will not move until Squirts eats something good. So as I declare, Squirp! Squirk's so hungry, Squirps can't move. Well, Squirps can move, but very slowly. Squirps needs to eat something yummy. Chocobar! Squirps is a gourmet. You think I'd be satisfied by something like this, Squag? But you went all this trouble, Space Ground, so I don't want to, but... Squatchomp. This is... The chocolate and the nuts melt together, creating a full flavor with a clean finish. It's a sweet chocolate sonata written for lovers. It's pure cocoa love! Squirgle. Too good! Perfectly normal. Squirt! Sorry about that. Squirt's got carried away. The gate. It's appeared. The goal is nice, Google. Let us go, Space Grunts. Yay! End of chapter. Mario and his friends took the space byway and merged into the Woe Zone. Known to some as a space graveyard, it was said to consume all who entered it. Just a little bit longer, we'll be arriving soon, said young Squirps. With his unblinking eyes glimmering, Squirps continued to forge onward. Would Mario and his friends get their hands on the pure heart at long last? Chapter 4-4. The Mysterious Mr. L. We're here, Squeagle. This is the woe zone. Squirts has finally arrived. Squadly. Squirts is here! Squirts can't wait. Squirts is gonna scare your head. Follow Squirts while you can! Remember, Space Runners, this place is a super complicated maze. You'll get lost before you know it, so pay attention to where you're going. Squeer. Well, Squirts will see you guys later at the spot where the pure heart waits. I can't believe that creature left us at a time like this. But I must say, I do feel the presence of the pure heart. It's somewhere in this zone. It's the woe zone. The green doors. Hey, it's not evil, Luigi. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the woe zone. It's the woe zone. Oh, whoa, whoa. These enemies are something else. Ugh. Ah! This entire like area is built around pretty much just using Mario and nobody else for the most part. Look, it's Bowser. Ow. Ironically, this chapter is simultaneously one of the most memorable, but also the most forgettable in terms of the path to take. Because it's so bizarre. Look at all that money. There's doors on the ceiling. Mario Adventure Pose already exists. Why would you suggest such an action? His defenses have been pierced. Dimensional key. And now we're on the roof. And the controls actually get inverted based on whatever direction you're on. So now I actually have to hold up to go up. Haha. Oh, that was unfair. That was cheap. Ah! Ah! This indeed is. No, this is Patrick. No, this is Peach's castle. I'm really bad at landing these combos today. But I guess to be fair, I'm literally running on like a single hour of sleep. Mario flips his freaking lid. Ow. Oh, that wasn't fair. Like, there's so many enemies and I can't see what I'm doing. Ah. This is Sparta! Yeah. This is the way. Do you know the way? I'm like the one person who likes the memes nobody else does, but hates the memes everybody likes. Oops, I forgot to flip. Oh no, okay. Imagine how trippy this would be to be in real life. Ow. Okay. HP restored. Because apparently I can't not take damage today. Gotta get that cash money. So how did Squirps get through all this if the doors are literally locked? That's the question for the ages. How did Squirps do it? Ah! Ow. I was curious if there was anything on the wall. Aha, I was right. Check the wall. Always check the extra wall. Nah, you guys got it wrong. Squirps is obviously just a hacker. This is the Patrick Matrix. He's just hacking into the Matrix. Obviously, that's what he's doing. I mean, come on. Squirps is an alien. Squirps is Squirps. Squirps is Waluigi. Nah. Slowpokes! Hey guys, look, it's Waluigi. Squackles! Squirps was tired of waiting. Waluigi almost gave up! The hero that you're looking for is just ahead, Space Runts. Squirps, you've done well. You're the smart kid. Probably never. Squirple squeeze! Stop it! Squirples is embarrassed. Wait, whose voice is that, Squall? Squirp! Space Niblet! You okay? Oh, that's unfortunate, Crafts. Who are you? Oh, me? I just want to count Black's more promising minions. The Green Thunder! Mr. L! Mr. L? Mr. L. What? I don't need you to tell me it's a cool name. I know it. Don't bother memorizing it. Why? Because I'm about to give you a burial at sea. I mean, a burial in space. Oh, the evil king of all charlatans! Do I look scared? How about you? Ow. It's Roomba time! Ow. Hey! Hey! No. No heals. Got him. Oof. Impressive. I guess there's but one thing to do, hmm? Come to me, Metal Bro! Aha! Do you like him? That's my dear metal brother. Here I see our spiritual bond, you know. Yes, yes, and his name is Brobot! Enough playing already. Now for pain! The gravitational laws of space allow Brobot's potential to be fully realized. Hey, Mr. gets foiled all the time by the red guy with the mustache. I'll foil your face! Speed up! Four! Barrier! This man's really just preventing... Missile! Pew! Split! Split missiles! Another barrier! Power up! Ah! Yeah, this makes no sense! No! You mean Brobot! Ugh, I'll let you off the hook for the rest of today, I suppose. But remember this, when Fortune smiles next, she'll smile right here on Mr. L. Mr. L, what a nut job! I feel like I've seen that guy before. That was awful, Squirt. We have to pull together for the space grunts. The pure heart is ahead. Come on. We're just calling to make Squirt Waluigi for the rest of the day. Mommy! Squirt's Waluigi brought them here. Oh, they're finally here. Come on, say hi to Waluigi's mommy, Squirt. Yeah, this is Waluigi's mommy, the queen of Wartopia. Her name is Waluigi the 14th. The queen is your mother, so you are... Waluigi is the prince of Wartopia, a once great kingdom. My true name is Waluigi Coraline Ware. Sorry for not telling you. Waluigi promised not to tell. It makes Waluigi a target. Long ago, Waluigi's mother was told that destruction would come to the world. In order to protect us from this destruction, we needed the pure heart. So Mommy hid the pure heart in the woe zone, where no one could get to it. And so 1,500 years ago, Squirps was put to sleep in a deep sleep in a hibernation castle. Waluigi was meant to bring the hero here to protect the world. My brain hurts. I can't keep up with plot points this complicated. The Prince of Wartopia, Waluigi, has a message from the Queen to deliver. I bestow upon you the pure heart and hope that you will save the world. Take it! This is probably the dumbest thing I tried to do at the end. You got a blue heart! Oh man, the best one's the purple one. End of chapter. Whew! Now that Waluigi is all relaxed, Waluigi feels kind of tired. Said, Waluigi! And with that, Waluigi lay down before the statue of his beloved mother. Mother, he said in his voice soft. I did my best, right? Are you proud of me? Then slowly, young Waluigi closed his eyes. The mission had weighed heavily on his tiny back, and he was proud to fulfill it. We will save our progress. It's not opinions, but it's fact. Yeah, so guys, huddle up, okay? We're gonna have a new quick minion in orientation. His name is Mr. L, and he comes to us from one of our key competitors. Can't say I'm impressed by the minion quality. No, indeed, no one even tries them now. You're like junior minions. Junior? Come here and I'll introduce you. Fitz Junior and his wee pal Slappy. Gosh, Michelle, but didn't you get clobbered too? So maybe you're the junior. Clobbered, you say? Ho ho! I was scouting him, dear. He will be behind next time. Yes, he shall know the fury of the one and only Mr. L, a.k.a. the Green Thunder. But enough about me. I need to head to the repair bay for robot modifications. El Eta. So the man in red shall wield formidable powers. One shall stand against him. The man in green shall use the Chaos Heart's power to bring darkness to all. So it is written in the Dark Prognosticus. So what you're saying is, our man in green is our minion in training, Mr. L? Well, that makes as much sense as the beef and broccoli sandwich. Calm yourself, O'Chunks. Make ready. Count Black is sending you on a new mission. Ah, now that makes sense. It'll be me on account. I, O'Chunks, swear to you that this here's got a hot date with me feet. Chunks away. My, aren't we hot-blooded? Well, I suppose that's to be admired. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be on my way as well. Ciao! So poor little me doesn't get to all the fun. This stinks! Yeah, I hate to run your parade here, but O'Chunks may not... Actually, even Dimension, me, and Mr. L may not be up to this. That here's gonna collect the pure hearts and come here. He'll come for you. All is according to plan. Count Black assures you. It's strange. Nobody ever cherished the universe the way you once did. And yet, you want to destroy it. That's quite enough, Nastasia. Like, good. You'd what? If only I could have, been that girl. Things could have been different. She cannot be replaced. You can never hope to do so, Nastasia. Yeah, I'm very sorry. That just slipped out. To be sure, she is gone. Gone from our worlds, never to return. Nah, best Black Minion is Nastasia. What? What are you thinking? There's no possible way. No one would allow it. If we can't be happy here, we must leave for a place that will accept our love. But Blumiere, is there such a place? Think. I can't bear to see you hurt again. If our love has no home, let us spend our lives searching together. So I beg of you again, Timpani. Marry me. I promise I will make you happy. You just won't give up, will you? All the crazy, stubborn, foolish men. Timpani, answer me, please. Lumiere, I love you. Take me away. Take me to a world where we can be happy. Now we've gotten 5 pure hearts. This is turning into quite a collection. What'd I tell you, huh? You got the king of all evilness on your side. You can't go wrong. Yes, yes. That said, we owe Squirts for helping us find this one. We should be grateful. Say, Tippy, something seems different about you recently. You seem a little bit more cheerful. It's a nice change. You think so? Well, ever since you saved me from Fort Francis, I've been feeling really good. I feel like I could just hang out around Mario forever. So you're all back. How was it this time then? Did you collect another pure heart in outer space? Yeah, we found the 5th pure heart. And this one... Huh? What? Tippy! What has happened? All of you, come to my house at once. Hurry now! Very well. Let us all take a breath and gather ourselves here. I'm concerned. Tippy may be unable to maintain her pixel form for much longer. Her pixel form? What the heck does that mean? Well, you see, Tippy was not always a pixel. I found her in her true form, exhausted, cursed to wander through dimensions forever. She was hanging bound by a thread, barely alive, so I took a desperate measure. Using my ancestors' magic, I transformed her soul into a pixel, and thus, Tippy was born. I can hardly believe it. So where is Tippy originally from, then? She had lost her memory, so I have no idea who she is or where she is from. But I can't help thinking she did not come here by chance. Fate connects us. And my intuition in this area is rarely mistaken. Bowser's arms. The void has grown larger, and these tremors have become common, I'm afraid. Our situation grows more dire by the moment. Will the events written in the Light Prognosticus really forestall the foretold doom? I will watch over Tippy, young heroes. Take the pure heart, find the next heart pillar. We're gonna save. Now, just because of my situation of feeling really rough, I'm gonna have to call it short here, just because I'm not feeling too great. Next time we'll continue, we'll get the heart pillar, we'll do some stuff, and we'll go on to chapter 6. I believe it's chapter 6. No, it'll be chapter 5. Duh. Alright, well, that'll be it. Catch you guys later.